Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the second episode of the Majestic Wrestling Federation. I'm your host, Mr. Majestic, and here we have two new wrestlers making their MWF debut. We have Zach Williamson versus T-Man. Let's see how these two warriors duke it out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 274 pounds, Zach Williamson.
Zach Williamson, a man who made a small name for himself wrestling in independent circuits across the United States. However, he is not a mere fan of regular wrestling. He is a much bigger enjoyer of the ECW and more extreme days like backyard wrestling and basically any chance that lets you swing a blunt weapon and make somebody bleed, he's going to want to participate. So his opponent may need to watch out for that.
And his opponent from Canada, weighing in at 179 pounds, T-Man.
And here we have T-Man. Of course, T-Man is not his God-given name. His real name is Tyler. He is a close friend of both Kelvin Eaton and Matt Magnum. He is making his debut here in MWF at the recommendation of them. So that's a pretty big recommendation. It's a pretty big deal. So hopefully he will be able to perform up to MWF standards, and not only the MWF standards, but to the standards of the crowd, because above all else, they need to appeal to the crowd themselves. Zach Williamson, T-Man, both hyping themselves up, and the match begins. T-Man wasting no time. A springboard bulldog already. That's mighty impressive. T-Man already going to the top rope, looking to cause some damage, and he fails. And Williamson is capitalizing on said failure. Quick suplex from Williamson. A huge belly to belly. That was a huge mistake on T-Man's part, going to the top rope this early in the match. And a neck breaker. Williamson is absolutely dominating so far, but it's still early. Hopefully T-Man will be able to rebound from this, and I say that as he gets tossed out of the ring. Now, being outside of the ring is very dangerous when you're up against a man like Williamson. He will attempt to damage you by any means imaginable. Oh, a reversal from T-Man. Quick strikes. Oh, dodges all around. And a knee to the face of Williamson. And into the apron. Yeah, we want to... Ooh. Huge knee to the side of the head of Williamson. As I was saying, we made a few renovations to the MWF arena. We have more logos around. We have a few flags showing MWF's Canadian and Nova Scotian roots. And hopefully we'll be able to get some sort of bodily fluid such as blood on the mats, because that is always interesting. And based on what is happening right now, we may soon get some blood here, because that was a colossal slap that Williamson just delivered. Another big suplex. Oh, just wrenching on the arm of T-Man. Oh, and a stomp to the shoulder. Oh. Got some sort of armbar going on. He's going to try and make T-Man tap out. Will he succeed? And he does not. Oh, he's trying it again. Hey, at first you don't succeed. That's what Ma always said. Referee's watching closely. Is he going to submit? And he does not. Oh, and a reversal from T-Man. Oh, and a reserve and a reversal from Williamson too. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Just quick kicks to the midsection and head of T-Man. Oh, and T-Man swipes Williamson off of his feet. Oh, quick elbow strikes to the head and a spear. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. And T-Man turns this around in a flash, ladies and gentlemen. That is mighty impressive for somebody as, honestly, kind of as tiny as T-Man. A mighty impressive victory for the referee is in the way. Okay, we're going to have to give him a citation for that. But no, a mighty impressive victory for T-Man. He has a bright future in this company. I hope you all enjoyed that match. And here we have the next one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Francine the Freak.
Now, as you can tell, Francine isn't really somebody who is particularly gifted in terms of physical attractiveness, but she's using that ugly mug of hers to challenge beauty norms and standards and basically saying, hey, if you're prettier than me, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. Right here, in this ring. So that's what she hopes to do today, finding anybody who is prettier than her and absolutely squashing them. Will she succeed? We'll have to see.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the hardcore icon, Holly Hancock.
And here we have Hancock quickly making her way to the ring. Like many other people on this roster, she has been a wrestling fan her entire life, and like Zach Williamson, has idolized many different ECW superstars like Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, and basically anybody else who makes others bleed. So this should be interesting. Here we are. No, it's kind of odd. Holly wears a mask, and so we don't really know how she looks under there, and yet Francine's pissed with her because she knows she's prettier than her. And a big DDT from Hancock. That ought to help you flatten out that nose of hers, jeez. Targeting the legs now, it seems. Oh! And a nice sidewalk slam from Francine. Got a bit of a gravel. Oh, straight out into the ring. Oh, what's this? Some sort of submission hold? I don't know if that's just if she's trying to... Oh! I wasn't sure if she was trying to end the match by submission or what, but either way, Francine broke free from the hold and drove Holly's face right into the ringside post. She seems trying to bait Holly to get back into the ring. Oh! Seems to be getting into an argument with the ref, but it didn't really work out for Francine, whatever she had planned. Oh, wrenching the arm against the ropes. That's a smart idea. Not good for submission or pinning purposes using the ropes, but it can be used as a legal weapon. And a big hangman's... I'm not actually sure what that was. Like she was hanging it from a noose, but the noose was her arm. Oh. And we have Francine trying to ending this early with submission hold. Well, she does not succeed. Holly wrenches free. Huge chops and kicks from Hancock. She's in control of the match once again. Oh. Got a rather impressive leg lock going on there. Oh, and a pin count. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count, but not quite. Sorry, Hancock, you still have your work cut out for you. Oh, what does she have planned? Oh! Sweeping the leg of Hancock. And a big splash from Francine. Her outfit is very distracting. I wish she would put on some pants. Fall away slam. And another big splash. Now, as you can tell, she is quite the heavy woman, so she's using that in her favor, and surprisingly strong, too. A military press. That's impressive. We've only ever seen the men and Beretta pull that off. And we've got an ankle lock. Now, it's always a smart idea going after the legs. She went for a splash again, but Hancock went out of the way. Ooh. Some kind of neck breaker onto the knees. Big DDT. It's always a smart idea to try to get some quick hits in. If you get in a small combo, your opponent won't know what to do. So many punches. Big axe handle from the top rope. No, Hancock is kind of tiny. It might not be a good idea to... axe handles like that might not do a lot of damage. Oh, really wrenching that arm. She might be onto something. And she lets her go, it seems. Either that or the ref made her. Oh! A big go to sleep from Francine. And she's... No, that is not fair. Francine? Ref? There. Yeah, the ref caught her using those ropes. Oh! And a big suplex from Francine. Holly looks kind of out of it. She might not... And a huge go to sleep again. This might be it for... Oh, a rope break. That might have been it for Hancock if she didn't... Oh. And another military press. Showcasing the strength of Francine. Oh. Oh, swiping away the leg of Francine. Oh. Oh. That's an arm breaker right there. That will break your arm if you're not careful. That might... And she taps out. Yes. I've met Francine backstage. She's a bitch, and I'm glad that she lost. Here's our winner.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Holly Hancock.
A mighty impressive victory for the newcomer, Holly Hancock. She's proven herself to be quite the good technician. Utilizing signatures like submissions, arm bars, arm breakers, and not too bad when it comes to strike speed too, being able to stun opponents for short periods of time. Very impressive. But enough of that, let's move on to the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 180 pounds, Justin, the Milkman.
And here comes the Milkman, confidently making his way to the ring. Hailing from Nova Scotia, Canada, he actually attended the same high school as all three contestants that we've seen before: Kelvin Eaton, Matt Magnum, and T-Man. They've went to the same high school, attended the same classes, they've played video games together, and essentially went through their entire teens together. So yeah, they're pretty good friends. But will their time in MWF put a strain on that friendship? We shall see.
And his opponent from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Christian West Chandler.
And here comes Christian. We've seen him before. He wrestled in his debut against Kelvin Eaton, where he was promptly squashed. But he was simply against Kelvin Eaton, arguably the strongest member on the MWF's roster. So maybe he'll have better luck faring against the Milkman. But who knows? And we see he has a unique choice of outfit this time. Lord only knows why he chose to go for this, but hell, we're not one to judge here in the MWF. We just accept beatdowns. Milkman, Chandler, and the match begins. Justin wasting no time getting quick strikes in, and a Hurricane Rana bounce off the ropes. Very impressive. And he immediately goes for the pin. He doesn't want to stay too long in this ring with the likes of Christian. But seeing as Christian kicked out, he doesn't really have much of a choice. Ooh. And another Hurricane Rana. I wonder where they taught him that, because they don't teach that in the Navy. They probably teach stuff like that. Quick forearm to the face and a neck breaker. Ah. Kick to the spine will really do the job. And a small splash from the middle rope. Alright, Justin seems to be in control for this matchup, but will it last? And he goes for the pin again. 1 and a 1 count, not even close. You're going to have to put more effort into that, Justin. Come on. Springboard splash, another pin, but it's a rope break. He just wants to get this over with. And you know what? I don't blame him. I don't really think Chris is one for hygiene, so he doesn't want to spend too long with him. And Chris reverses. A Beal throw. Stomps to the chest of the Milkman. Oh. And a deadlift power slam. You know, Chris is a lot stronger than he looks. While some people may underestimate him for good reason, it's not a good idea to let your guard down when you're alone. Oh, and Justin reverses. Aw, spine breaker from Justin. Oh. Oh, Christian reverses, stomping onto the groin of the Milkman. And going for a pin. Oh, that is dirty. Only a 2 count. Oh, Justin didn't appreciate that. Bouncing off the ropes and going for another Hurricane Rana. And for another pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. You're getting closer, but no cigar. Oh, what's he planning? What is he planning? Oh, what was that? 1, 2, 3. Justin the Milkman is victorious. Now the Friends of Eaton have...
Here's your winner, Justin, the Milkman.
Yeah, the Friends of Eaton have been having very decent quality matches here in their debuts in the NWF. We have Magnum, T-Man, and now Justin, who have not only put on great performances, but also came out victorious. Can they keep up this momentum in the future? Hopefully so. But for now, let's move on to the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Jester, Harper Hale.
I think it's safe to say we all know who Harper Hale is by now, making her debut. In the previous episode, she squared off against Sophia in a winning effort, proving herself to be an effective, quick, and powerful striker, not even letting her opponent get any chance to breathe. Now, this is always a good idea because if you can't let your opponent react, well then they can't do anything and victory is almost guaranteed. Let's see if Harper will employ that same strategy against the much quicker Jacqueline Jacobs. What a flip. Just a show of athleticism from Hale.
And from Detroit, Michigan, Jacqueline Jacobs.
And here comes Jacqueline Jacobs once again. In her previous appearance, in her debut, she squared off against Betty Beretta in an unfortunate losing effort. However, Harper Hale is much closer to Jacobs in her weight class and power level, so hopefully she'll have more luck facing off against a more equal opponent. We shall see. And the match begins. Jacobs wasting no time getting small strikes in on Hale. Beautiful springboard, but not so beautiful accuracy. And Hale demonstrating how she is a phenomenal striker in the MWF roster. Not so bad in the technical department either. Seeing she's wrenching the fingers of Jacqueline Jacobs. Knees to the back. Now there's something to be said about simplicity. Punches, kicks, wrenching the fingers of your opponent. Simple, but they work. She's going at it again. She's going to break her fingers at this rate. And more knees to the back. It's always a good idea to target the back because your back always affects your feet. And, you know, if you can't stand on your own 2 feet, you can't wrestle. Light shins to the face of Jacobs. Not faring well this match. 1, 2, oh, no, just a 1 count. Hale seems surprised. Beautiful springboard, but like Jacobs, the accuracy was a bit to be desired. And despite Jacobs' speed, she was too slow on that top rope. Kicks to the side and the face. She's going for the fingers again. 3rd time's a charm. Maybe she'll break them this time. Out. and knees to the back. See, despite Harper Hale's quirks, dressing like a clown, she is very smart. She's very aware, and she knows how to get her opponent down for the count. And, oh, she seems to have changed her mind, but that was a huge mistake. She should have gone to the top rope and actually performed a move instead of just coming back down. And now Jacqueline Jacobs is taking advantage of the opening that Hale's given her, and never mind. More punches to the face of Jacobs. And a huge knee to the face. Oh. What is with these women and always missing their springboard attacks? Oh, they always miss on the top rope attack too. Like, I didn't sign amateurs here, but I thought I didn't anyway. Oh, Hale displaying her skills as a striker. Quick punches to the midsection. And another knee to the face. That's almost enough to knock someone out cold. And a springboard actually connects. Very impressive. And again, a 1 count. It's not enough. Simply not enough. I have no idea what the hell that move was, but it seems powerful. Oh, what's Hale have planned? Oh, a go to sleep. Going for the pin count. 1, 2, and Jacobs kicks out. If there's one thing to be said about Jacobs, other than her blatant inaccuracy when it comes to springboard and top rope moves, is that she is very perseverant. Going for the kicks again. And of course, 4th time's a charm, evidently. Going for the wrenching of the fingers. As simple and repetitive as this move may get, it's very effective because, of course, if your fingers and your hands don't work, that's another offensive capability that's been taken from you. No punches, you'll have to rely on kicks. Oh! Oh my god, it actually connected. Rejoice. Hallelujah. God has smiled upon Jacqueline Jacobs. More quick strikes. Oh, elbows to the back of the head. Those always suck to be on the receiving end of. Is she gonna make it? Oh. Yeah, Harper Hale, she ran and dodged the blow that Jacqueline Jacobs was looking to inflict. Oh. Beautiful reversal from Jacobs. Oh, what's this? Oh. Seems Jacobs was looking to one of her fancy flipping moves, but Harper Hale has reversed it. 1, 2, 3. The same move that put Sophia away too. But it seems that Jacqueline Jacobs has given Harper a run for her money here.
Here is your winner, the Jester, Harper Hale.
And again, she's quite committed to her bit of acting rather stiff. I'm still not 100% sure what her intention here is, but hey, she's cute, so, fuck it, am I right? Another victory for Harper Hale. Alright, for our next matchup, we have Gavin Frye versus Magnum. Now, you already know who these people are, so let's not dilly-dally, let's get straight into the action. Gavin Frye, Magnum. And the match begins. An easy grapple and a kick on Magnum's part, and wasting no time getting into some arm bars. Magnum has proven himself to be a very capable technical wrestler, engaging in many different submission holds, and different arm bars, leg locks in order to wear down his opponent. So hopefully we'll be able to see him go on through, because he has become a fan favorite up until now. However, seems that Gavin Frye has proven himself to be quite the opponent. He is rather quick. It may take a little bit of effort for Magnum to actually get a hold on him. He's just that fast. And of course, it's a reoccurring theme for high flyers in this company. They always seem to miss their marks. Oh, Magnum caught the leg of Frye. Oh, and a roll-up. Is this going to be the end? One? No. No. It seems the ref actually delayed the count a little bit. Do we have a bit of bias going on here? Wrench in the leg of Magnum. And a kick to the lower spine. A beautiful springboard. Going for the pin again. One. And he kicks out. It'll take a lot more than that to take down Magnum. He's lining him up for something. What's he going to do? Oh! He botched it, but he also took down Magnum. So, you know, I suppose you can call that a success. And another kick to the lower spine. Oh! And Magnum reverses that, bringing up his knees. Oh. Is he going for a sharpshooter? No, I know this move. He's just gonna drive his face into the mat, just like that. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and Frye kicks out. You know, Matt's no pushover, but neither is Frye. It's gonna take a lot more than that to put him away. Kick to the face. Oh, what's Magnum have here? Oh! I'm not exactly sure what the name of this hold is, but oh my lord, just ringing at the neck of Gavin Frye, and ref breaks it up. Oh! A Hurricane Rana from Frye. What's he planning? Oh, he's just gonna pin him. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Don't know what he expected. He didn't really do all that much. Another springboard. It actually connects for a change. And a swift elbow to the gut. Oh! And Magnum's going to the top. Ref, get out of the way. And a huge axe handle from the top rope. A knee to the forearm of Gavin Frye. Neck breaker. That's a little far. Is Magnum going to succeed? Oh, no, Frye's getting up. He's going to move closer to it like a damn fool. And a huge elbow to the face of Frye. And bringing him to the... Oh, he's now going for the sharpshooter, but again, driving Frye's face into the mat. He's got to have something else planned. He tried that once, and I doubt it'll put Frye away. Or will it? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And it worked. Magnum is victorious. Rather impressive victory. Gavin Frye's first loss.
Here is your winner, Magnum.
Both of his matches, Magnum remains undefeated. However, can he keep that streak going? We shall see sometime in the future. Till then, let's get to the next match, shall we? And for our final match and main event of the night, we have our first tag team match in the MWF. We have the team of Dickie Duncan and Sophia Narwitz versus Robert Goldman and the wonderful Z making her MWF debut. Now, there's actually some history between Z and Narwitz here because they're actually romantically involved. However, there seems to be some unknown dispute that has gone on that they wish to settle in the ring. So, I'm more than happy to provide. Let's get to it. And first off, we have the women taking charge of the match first. Z being quick with the quick strikes. Sophia knows just how dangerous a striker can be due to her previous loss against Harper Hale. And Z making the tag to Goldman, forcing Sophia to tag in Duncan. And Duncan, being much bigger and stronger than Goldman, just tosses him away effortlessly, and he seems to have gotten tired, and he tagged in Narwitz. Oh, this is going to be something. Oh, an inverted scoop slam. That'll knock the wind out of you. Bringing Z to her feet. Face right to the turnbuckle. Ooh. Repeated elbow drops. Oh! That'll cave in your chest if you're not careful. One. And Z kicks out easy. And Duncan, he was gonna go after Goldman, but he was forced to stop from the ref. And of course, Narwitz. Okay. I'm just gonna say it's always a recurrent fucking event. Nobody can land a springboard or a top rope move. It's insane. Zoe, she is taking a page out of Harper Hale's book, wrenching the fingers of Narwitz. Oh. Knees to the back. And she tags in Goldman. Now, Goldman can't put his hands on Narwitz because they would be disqualified. Duncan, he seems to be getting more and more serious after his loss against Gavin Frye. Working out more, being able to toss out Goldman with ease. Oh. Big backbreakers on the knee and a Beal throw to top it off. Cherry on the cake. Cherry on top. It's not the proper saying. And with all the quick strikes, knocking the spit out of Narwitz. You know, you can respect it, kind of. Seems that Zoe is giving the male superstars their equal time to shine. Equality, we're all about that here in the MWF. Sure, we would have mixed gender matches, individuals, but you know, we simply can't. We would get sued. So we just need to settle for extreme violence of people of the same genders. Oh, and Duncan with a huge splash. As you can see, he is very obese, so that will knock the ever-loving shit out of you. And a second splash. Absolutely insane, and he tags in Narwitz. We see Goldman having trouble getting to his feet. Oh. Narwitz with a reversal. Oh. Zoe was going for a massive elbow, but Narwitz caught her. Oh. Oh, a huge knee to the temple of Zoe. And Narwitz tags in Duncan again, forcing the men to come. And really get at it. I can't find my words. This is such an intense match. And he just tosses away Goldman like it's nothing once more. Huge German suplex. Oh. And a huge clothesline from Duncan. This might be it. Oh. Duncan, what are you doing? 2, 3. Oh. That is fucking dirty. Zoe was stunned outside, so there was nothing she could do about it.
Here are your winners.
And I see that the announcer's not going to finish what he's saying, so I'm going to say it for him. Sophia Norwitz and Dickie Duncan have stolen this victory today. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to make this a long-lasting partnership. Maybe, maybe not. But I do know one thing. That was absolutely dirty from Dickie Duncan. We haven't seen him like that before. But this is his first victory in the MWF, so I suppose we can be happy there. So, and that marks the end of episode 2 of MWF. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. Because there's nothing better than watching two people in the four-cornered circle beating the absolute shit out of each other. Now, hope you enjoyed. Like and favorite if you did. My name's Mr. Majestic, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, I'll bid thee farewell. Goodbye, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Hey, it's Mr. Majestic, in his normal form, not his host form, I suppose. Now, if you, for whatever reason, are unaware, Sophia Norwitz is actually based off of a real person, the real Sophia Norwitz. I just decided to put her in my WWE game because I was bored, and I thought it would be a funny idea to, incorporate her into my little series. I hope she's okay with that, but either way, I think I might try to make up for it by, having her in my game by shouting her out, because she is criminally underrated on both Twitch and YouTube. And she just recently uploaded a video on Grand Theft Auto 5's recent censorship debacle due to the so-on trans representation that was in it, I suppose. She could give much more insight onto it than I ever could, so I highly recommend checking her out the video. I'm going to put 4 of her most recent videos into the description down below. I highly recommend them. They're a book review, a game review, and 2 topics of the day, I suppose you can call them. Either way, just shut up, go down into the description, and give those videos a watch. And I'm also going to put her Twitch into the description as well, because she goes live from time to time. She has a little gimmick called a Ruin Stream, in which she plays obnoxiously bad games that you find on the PlayStation Store, and they're just a great time. Come along, you might even see me there. Well, that's the end of that, so like I said, go check out all of her videos, check out her Twitch channel. She definitely deserves the exposure, and you won't be disappointed. At least I sincerely hope you won't. Anyways, that's it from me. My name's Mr. Majestic, and I'll see you all later. Fuck off.